I'm making her a little drink. Putting the roofies in it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, got to.
Trying to just have a quiet night time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What have you been sipping on tonight?
I mean, I didn't expect to call out of work, so I've just had beer.
Well, no wonder you lasted so long.
Yeah. Caught you off guard.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Alright. We're joining, but she's taking it, or she's smoking.
She not have her pen anymore?
She does, but she's got some real weed now, so she's been smoking on that.
Yeah, I finally got a plug. Swear, and so, like, as soon as I get a new, like, license, which should be next week, I should be able to, I'm probably just gonna swap back to weed.
What, quit smoking cigarettes?
No, like, stop drinking.
I think it would be beneficial for you to do that for sure.
Yeah. I mean, that's, I mean, anybody with fucking brain could tell you that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, I mean, I had to do a breathalyzer even with weed, or with the breathalyzer. I still should have just swapped to smoking, but it just wasn't convenient, and now I have a connection, and so now I'm probably gonna swap back.
I mean, you might even save some money, honestly. I mean, I don't know how much you're spending on liquor, but you might if you ration it out enough.
That depends. I'm probably gonna have to get a one hitter because like I mean, it's not like I can smoke inside my apartment. Like, I'll have to find, I mean, I'll have to smoke out on the, like, the patio, I guess, or the apartment, like, little staircase.
Yeah, I mean, you could just smoke in your car, maybe. I don't know how great that'd be, but something else, maybe.
That's even farther to go.
Yeah, I mean, that won't be that bad of an option, but I mean...
That's what I was saying. Like, if I get a one hitter, I'll be fine just smoking, like, on the patio.
Yeah.
Y'all see me?
Yeah, we're ready whenever, man. She's here.
Well, I mean, are you on my stream?
Yeah, we are.
Hang on, let me plug in my phone just to make sure it doesn't die.
Okay.
I started it up. You should be able to join. It's RIZX.
Why can't I find the... Oh, there it is, okay.
EJ, change your name.
What? Liz? I'm dead as fuck, dude.
Is that you?
I'm Laris originally. He's Laris too.
You're not Laris, I'm Laris.
I'm not Laris.
Shit, okay. I guess I'll change my name then.
You wanna? Which one am I?
Alright, I'll change my name.
I can hear you talking about that.
Yeah, I know. Alright, are we all in here? We're waiting on Johnny?
Yeah, me.
Alright. There's is getting antsy to play.
Puppy Mouse 44.
No, that's some random kid.
No, it's not.
Yeah, that's not Johnny.
That's straight up. That is 100% a random person.
Yeah.
Somebody, you're not Puppy Mouse?
No, I'm Juana.
What if they pick the one where you have to make faces?
Oh, fuck.
Sorry, I have followers.
Fuck it.
Sorry, I have followers. Like, I mean, again, it's on YouTube. I'm sorry, I have followers.
Getting business moves going there, so stop.
Laris is MVP. She's got to do it.
I did it.
Jesus.
Welcome to Faking It. I'm Cookie, and I'm going to ask you more weird questions than a Tinder date, or for that matter, a grinder date. Couple quick words before we jump into the game, and it is skippable because let's start by picking a category. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. It's going to be You Got a Point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, point at the person you're most likely to give a high five to. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. The faker can only be caught if the vote is unanimous, so do your best to come to a group consensus. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second You Got a Point task to your devices now. This was the task. Point at the person you suspect is the most well-traveled. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. You didn't find the faker, and you didn't really learn anything definitive. This is your last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third You Got a Point task now. And the task, point at the person in this group you've texted most recently. All right, Vote for who you think the faker is. All right, what category do we want to do next? Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. If you won't pick a category, I will. Face value. Everyone's going to get a task that involves making some kind of facial expression. Maybe a weird one. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, make the face you'd have in the middle of Mardi Gras. Vote for the faker now. Don't be afraid to talk or argue. It'll make you stronger. You couldn't agree, you couldn't find the faker. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second face value task to your devices now. And the task was, make a face you'd have if your childhood enemy apologized to you. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. That faker is still on the loose. One last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third face value task now. This was the task. Make your tuba playing face. All right, vote for who you think the faker is. You couldn't even bother to try to pick the same person on the final task, huh? You pretty much just let the faker have it. It's category picking time. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll... Number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task, hold up as many fingers as times you've watched all of The Lord of the Rings. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. In case you didn't know, you get points for voting for the faker even if no one else does. You couldn't quite figure out who the faker was. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second number pressure task to your devices now. The task was, hold up as many fingers as foreign countries you visited. Vote for the faker now. Not enough teamwork to find the faker. Last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third number pressure task now. And the task was, hold up the number of fingers that represents how tall your ideal mate is to the nearest foot. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. Wow, even on the last task, you couldn't vote together to find the faker. Yeah, it's almost like you gave up. Okay, it's time for the last round. Text you up. I've sent 3 questions to each of your devices. Type in your answers for all 3 and then hit send. Now the faker has 3 questions to answer too. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So good luck, faker. Hit send now, or you might lose your answers. Let's see everyone's answers to the first text task. The best month to take a vacation. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. You couldn't quite figure out who the faker was. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Let's see your next set of answers. A food you've thrown up. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. That faker is still on the loose. This is your last chance to catch the faker. Here are your third and final set of text answers. A country you've never been to but would love to visit. Vote for the faker now. Too bad. You couldn't get it together for that last vote.